If you're interested in working online, then there are a few jobs you've probably heard talked about over and over again. Things like being a graphic designer or a web designer or a virtual assistant. And while those are great opportunities, they're also very competitive because there are so many people who do them because they get talked about so much. So in today's video, I'm gonna walk you through 7 underrated online jobs. These are jobs that nobody's really talking about, but I don't know why, because they're great opportunities. They're interesting jobs that pay well and aren't that difficult to learn, and none of them require a degree. Can you get a degree as a YouTube channel manager?
If you
Okay,
do,
you can't get a degree.
You're a sucker.
True that. One quick disclaimer before we get into these jobs. Even though it's true that you don't need a degree for any of them, you do need to study and get in a sufficient practice before you'll be able to do them. Job number 1 is a Pinterest manager. A Pinterest manager manages the Pinterest account and pinning activities of a business. Many businesses use Pinterest to market their website and their products, but they don't want to do all that work themselves, and so they hire a Pinterest manager to do it for them. This is a job that pays pretty well. Most Pinterest managers earn at least $25 an hour, although they often charge their clients a monthly retainer fee of several hundred or even a few $1,000 to manage the Pinterest account. The other great thing about this job is that it doesn't require very much study before you'll be able to do it very well. Pinterest marketing is relatively simple, so anyone can do it if they learn the necessary skills. The second job opportunity is to repurpose content for businesses. Now, there isn't really a title for this job because it's not very common, and different people who do this sort of work call themselves different things. For the sake of this video, let's call it a content repurposer. But basically, what this person does is they take content that a business is making for the internet, such as videos or blog posts, and they turn it into other kinds of content. So, for example, I've worked with content repurposers to take my videos and then turn them into written form so that we have articles for my website, and also to then take excerpts from those articles that we can share on social media as quotes. Sometimes also graphics are designed to go along with the blog post that then can be shared on Pinterest. In this way, the business is able to maximize their resources. They're able to make one piece of content and appear to be everywhere on the internet. The content repurposer is doing something very valuable for the business, and they generally have the business on a retainer, paying them several hundred or again, a few $1,000s a month. This work can be very standardized for the content repurposer. And by that, I mean that they can create processes that can help them to get the work done a lot more quickly, but they're still providing this premium service to the business so they can earn a pretty high hourly rate. The third job that I'll share with you today is to be a YouTube channel manager. You probably already know what this kind of person does. Basically, they are running a YouTube channel for a YouTuber. YouTube creators have a lot on their plate. They have to film videos and get those videos edited. They also often are talking to brands about sponsorships and then continuing that communication with them to come to a good agreement. They have to create the thumbnails for their videos. They have to upload those videos and configure the metadata. There's just a lot that goes into running a YouTube channel. But most YouTube creators want to focus on one aspect of it: the creation part. They got into YouTube because they love making videos, and they don't really want to deal with all the admin side of running their channel. And this is where the YouTube channel manager can really come in handy and can provide a valuable service to these YouTubers. Just like with all the rest of these jobs, you don't need a degree to be a YouTube channel manager. In fact, I'm pretty sure you can't even get one. But in order to become a channel manager, what you'll need to do is prove yourself. The best way to do this is to get as much experience as possible. And you can do this by working for free with smaller channels to get your feet wet and learn the ropes. As you become more valuable to these channels, you can ask to be paid, or you can work on finding larger channels that are interested in paying you for your help. In this way, you can work your way up the ladder and increase your pay. Next up, job number 4 is to be a launch strategist. Many businesses, especially online businesses, regularly market their products with launches or promotions. These can be very profitable events for the business, but they're also a lot of work to run because there's a lot of moving parts. There might be emails that need to be sent out or ads that need to be run and many different aspects of the sale that need to be tracked. This is where a launch strategist comes into play. A launch strategist keeps track of all these different aspects of the sale or the promotion so that the business can make the maximum profit with the least amount of strain on the company itself. Again, a launch strategist doesn't need to have a degree. Now, a background in marketing is certainly helpful here, but primarily you need to learn how launches work and you need to get some practice running launches for yourself. The more practice you get, the more valuable you'll be to a business and the more they will be willing to pay you. It's very common though for a business to pay a launch strategist several $1,000s per launch that the launch strategist helps out with though. Job number 5 is a specialized graphic designer. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, there are many graphic designers out there, so there's a lot of competition in this field. However, there are some specialized type of graphic design that not very many graphic designers provide, but the businesses who need these types of graphic design are willing to pay premium rates for them. For example, I'm talking about things like having PDFs designed for digital products. Many online businesses need these digital assets created and can use them to either market their products or as a component of the product themselves. Because these assets are either being used to market the product or as part of the product themselves, they're much more valuable to the business than, say, social media graphics are. And because of this, the businesses are willing to pay much higher rates. The key here is that if you're a graphic designer and you want to get into this kind of work, you have to brand yourself as specializing in this type of work if you want to be able to attract the clients who are looking for this type of design work, and you want to be able to charge the highest rates. Up next is being an affiliate manager. An affiliate manager is someone who manages the affiliate program of a company. An affiliate program is essentially a referral program. People sign up with the business's affiliate program so that they can promote that business's products, and in return, they earn a small commission. This is a very popular way to market products online, and these days, many companies in all sorts of industries have affiliate programs just like this. I'm talking about everything from clothing companies to software companies to Amazon.com. The 7th and final job on my list today that's a high-paying online job that nobody's talking about is to be a specialized marketing strategist. Now, this isn't just one job. There's all sorts of different specialized marketing strategists. You could be a Pinterest marketing strategist or a Facebook marketing strategist or a YouTube marketing strategist. The point here is that you are helping businesses market themselves on a very specific platform and that you are an expert in how marketing on that platform works. Beyond focusing on one platform over another, you also can specialize in either paid marketing on that platform or organic marketing on that platform. For example, if you are a Facebook marketing strategist who focuses on organic marketing strategies, then you're going to help businesses determine what to share on Facebook, when to share it, how to brand themselves on Facebook, and how to interact with their followers. On the other hand, if you are a Facebook marketing strategist or a Facebook advertising strategist, and you focus on paid advertising on Facebook, then you're going to help businesses come up with strategies for their advertising campaigns on the platform, which is a completely different ballgame. There are so many different opportunities in this last item on my list, and the list is always growing as new platforms appear on the internet. Because this list is always growing, it tends to not be an overly competitive or overly saturated market. There will always be the opportunity to become a specialized marketing strategist as the internet continues to evolve. And because this is a job in marketing, as a specialized marketing strategist, you're helping businesses make more money, which means that they will be willing to invest in your services. If you'd like to learn more about how to actually increase the profits of your business, or you're thinking about starting a business and you want to get it started right from day one, then I'd like to invite you to join us for the Profit Planning Challenge. This is a free 4-day event that takes just about 30 minutes per day and guides you through the process of writing a profit plan for your business. A profit plan is a lot like a business plan, except it's focused on one key objective: driving your business towards making more profit while allowing you to work fewer hours in your business. Basically, it will give you a framework to earn more for every hour that you work. If that sounds like something that you would like to do for yourself and for your business, then join us for the next Profit Planning Challenge. There's a link down below where you can sign up right now, and like I said, it's completely free. Hope to see you there. Okay, well, that's all for today's video, guys. But of course, before you go, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next video. I make new videos every single week, and I would love to have you join me for the next one. Okay, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.